Hello everyone, welcome back to the Words Whispered. I decided to try something new in my videos. Instead of doing the text-to-speech, we're gonna just do speech. We're gonna see how I like this style. I don't know if I stick with it or not. We'll see how it goes. Let me know down below if you guys prefer this format or if you prefer the computer voice. Either way, we're going to talk about your guys' favorite person today. And once again, everything in this video is alleged. Keesha Kaylee recently posted her Mother's Day vlog, and in it, I just couldn't even finish watching it today. I usually don't finish watching her vlogs, but so today was no different. But I am extremely tired of her finding a way to defend Jeremy in her videos unprovoked. Like, nobody is asking what he did for her for Mother's Day. I don't think anybody expected anything extravagant from him for her for Mother's Day. But anyways, in her vlog today, she has this elaborate story of how her Audi Q8 was broken into, and two of the car seats were, she doesn't necessarily, the car seats were stolen, but they were taken out, I guess. She had mulch in her back seat, and that was ripped open. Mind you, she also says a Porsche and a Range Rover were also broken into at whatever mall Jeremy was at. Once again, Jeremy was not with Keesha when this happened. Jeremy allegedly was at the mall by himself, and he called Keesha and told her the story. And I just think that Keesha is, I don't understand how she could blindly, if he really did call and tell her the story, I don't understand how she blindly believes someone who lies to her, not only lies to her, but continuously cheats on her, and not only continuously cheats on her, but allegedly has gotten somebody else pregnant twice during his relationship with Keesha. And you mean to tell me that you think that he went to a mall, was in the mall to get a Mother's Day gift for you, allegedly was only in the mall for 15 minutes, came out of the mall without the gift for you, and realized your truck was broken into, and allegedly a mall where there's also a Porsche in the parking lot and a Range Rover in the parking lot, but there are no cameras where the cars are parked? Really? That's interesting. Very interesting. And then, even after that happens, he makes an executive decision on what you guys are going to do with your car after this happens. And he had you calling around trying to find somewhere to get your car fixed. So you couldn't call the insurance company. You couldn't take it back to the Audi dealership where you got it from. And where your car has been, allegedly, your car was missing for months. And it was allegedly at Audi because there was something wrong with it. So you've taken your car to Audi before to get fixed. But for some reason you couldn't just call your insurance company. You couldn't take your car to Audi. You didn't call AAA, according to your story. You just didn't have any options in terms of what to do with your car. Which, it's just, it sounds like a lie that you are now trying to wrap up with a nice pretty bow. It sounds like he was somewhere else doing something he had no business doing. Somebody got mad and did something to the car, and this is the story he told you. Because if he went to the mall for a Mother's Day gift, and he was in the mall for 15 minutes, and you guys did not say an alarm and your car went off or your phone went off or whatever the case may be, you said he just came out and he just saw that the car was broken into. So what did he go to the mall for? And if he went for something for you, I assume he knew what he was going for. Why didn't he come out with it? Why did he come out empty-handed? And he just sees a car broken into, and then he also sees two other cars broken into. And how close were those two other cars to your car that he realized that they were broken into? If your car is broken into, you're not going to ride around the parking lot or walk around the parking lot to see if any other cars got hit. You're going to take care of what you need to take care of with your car and get out of that parking lot. So how did he have time to see if other cars are broken into as well? Were they parked right next to you? It makes no sense. But for some reason, you felt the need to come to YouTube and communicate to YouTube that you didn't have the Mother's Day that you felt you should have had because your car got broken into and your boyfriend was taking care of that. Even though he didn't do anything to take care of it, and whatever he went to the mall for, he still didn't get. So what did he go to the mall for? If he didn't get what he went to the mall for, what did he go to the mall for? And I assume he has your car all the time because you guys share the vehicle. So if you guys share the vehicle, what was it? And he's gone in your car, I assume, every day. Because we see Jeremy on Instagram living it up on his story, or on somebody's Instagram story every day. If that is the case, what are the chances that today, or I'm sorry, Sunday, Mother's Day, was the day that somebody breaks into a mother's car? I'm sorry, even criminals and thieves have a conscience. And I really do not see somebody who wants to break into a car on Mother's Day picking a car that has 3 car seats in the back. There's nothing significant about your 4-year-old Audi for somebody to be like, oh, I see that this person is a parent because they have 3 car seats in the back, so I assume it's a mom. I'm going to steal this. I'm going to break in this car. I'm not going to take anything because you make it seem like they didn't take anything out, but they ransacked it. Makes no sense. I feel like, in my opinion, Jeremy was somewhere doing something he didn't have any business doing, and maybe somebody got upset and broke a window, or maybe it was an insurance job. Who knows? This is all my opinion. I don't know this to be fact. Was it an insurance job, or was somebody else he's messing with upset? I don't know. Once again, that's my opinion. And this is the story he came to you with to try to explain why a window was bust out of your car. I don't know about what you guys think, but Jeremy has a lot of car problems. Whether it was his red Audi that he was always crashing and running into Dunkin' Donuts and stuff with, allegedly. Then there was that Mercedes-Benz he had on his birthday that randomly disappeared, and he came on camera saying he was in an accident and posting pictures of a smashed up Mercedes-Benz. And now here we are with Keisha's Audi with dents on the side, bald tires, nothing significant in it but 3 car seats randomly getting broken into after she had it for 4 years and allegedly has never had a problem with this car in terms of somebody breaking into it. Why would somebody break into a 4-year-old car as opposed to when it was new? I'm sure whatever mall he was at, it's not a mall you haven't been to before. Don't get me wrong, people do break into cars and whatnot in Atlanta. We hear about it all the time. Jeremy claims it happened to his red car and his computer was stolen. Allegedly. But what are the odds? Seems very slim to me. I really wish Keisha would embrace whatever relationship she and Jeremy have instead of coming on the internet all the time trying to prove to us the kind of relationship they have. If you know that Jeremy is an F-boy, which I assume you do because you've said out of your mouth before that you know what kind of guy he is, accept him for the kind of guy he is and live in that truth. You do not have to come explain that truth to us. Goodbye.